Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what equipment I use to make my YouTube videos, and I'm going to explain to you guys what I use as well to record, capture my screens, capture my gameplay on my consoles, as well as what webcam I use, mic, etc. So let's get started with the webcam that I use. So I use the Logitech C920 webcam. It uses a Carl Zeiss lens, which is pretty awesome, and it's full HD 1080p, and it's got a good mic on it as well. So if you guys haven't got a mic yet and you're wanting to improve your face cam quality, this is a good place to start. I think it's about 60 English pounds, so I don't know how much that is in America, but it's a really good quality webcam to start off with. And it also has the attachment so you can have it on your tripod if you want to get some awesome angles with that instead of hanging it onto your TV screen. The next thing that we have is the tripod. So this is a Velbon EF-41. So this costs about £20. It goes up to about 1.5 meters, so it can go quite high. It's adjustable. It's got obviously the same attachment which most cameras use, so it's pretty sturdy and nice for the money. Next up we have the recorder that I use for my PS4 console gameplay or Wii U gameplay. So this is the Hauppauge Rocket. So it's okay for beginners, so you can just basically plug in a USB to work it. It doesn't need a massive power supply. So it's basically HDMI out and HDMI in. So one in the console, one in the TV, and then obviously the USB power supply. And basically it comes with a mic in the box as well, so that you can plug into in here. And then if you've got a high capacity or large capacity USB, you can plug it in, or you can just have it running on your computer the whole time and it will write the gameplay onto your hard drive on your PC. So it's 1080p quality, it's not bad. The only thing is it does have a delay, so if you want to use it for face cam, you're gonna, well, it's fine on face cam if you're running at the same time, but you have to have a really powerful PC for it. But if you're recording separately, there is going to be a delay, so it's better for use of no face cam. So if you're just recording your voice and the gameplay, it's fine, it'll record it at the same time. But if you want to do it separately to get better quality videos, you are going to have to try and sync it up yourself, which is a bit of a pain, but for beginners it's not bad, and it's quite reasonably priced. I think it's about £120. Next up we have the portable laptop that I use if I'm editing on the go. I use this little Acer here, so it's a 11.6 inch, let's open this up now. Right, so it's an 11.6 inch laptop. It's got not bad specs on it. I mean, it's not the best, it's 2 gig RAM, 32 gig hard drive, Celeron processor, but you can run Photoshop and Sony Vegas on it fine. So if you're ever out on the go and you need something to edit, that's pretty good for it, and that's only about £179, so that's not bad. It's great, it's light, it's not heavy at all. It's got HDMI port, Ethernet port, 2 USBs. It's pretty decent for the price, and like I said, it does run Vegas, so that's pretty cool as well. And the headphones I use for editing are the Beats by Dre. These are the Solo, so I use these for editing because they're nice and comfortable and they produce good sound. So if you're sitting there for hours editing a video, you're going to want some good quality sound, and you're going to want them to be comfortable. So those are what I use to edit my videos. Next up we have this little thing here. Now this thing here is a lifesaver. If you're editing on the Hauppauge Capture and you don't want your game sound from your TV coming into your mic while you're recording, basically one goes into the headphone socket of the television, this piece here, and then this one will go into the headphones that you use, so you're not going to get any sound interruptions in the background, so it will go straight into your headphones. Up next we have my gaming headphones. So these are only £17.50, and they are a leading brand. They are Tritons, and they are pretty good quality. So for £17.50 they're pretty decent for recording gameplay, and the sound quality in your ears is okay as well. The only downside to those is if you are gaming for a long time, they do get quite uncomfortable. Next up is a very important thing for your YouTube videos, which is going to be your mic. So I use the Blue Snowball, so it's a USB powered microphone, and I think the sound quality is awesome. You do have to keep it quite close to you, but the sound quality from this is awesome. So if you watch like our first videos on the channel, our audio quality was quite poor because we didn't have good mics, and we was experimenting which was a decent one. Good value for money. I think this cost me about £55, so it's pretty decent value for money. So that's your microphone, Blue Snowball, Blue Yeti, there's the Blue Nessie. They are all pretty awesome. And the next thing you're going to need when purchasing a microphone is going to be a pop filter. So this pop filter here cost me like £2.49 on Amazon, and what this does is it takes out like the how do I explain it, so like when you get like in your video, I know that sounds like somebody's farting, but it basically takes out the blur or the static in your audio. So you put it in front of your mic and it blurs out the audio that would be static if you're using like P, B, all those kinds of words or letters. And next thing you're going to need for these two to work very well is a microphone stand. So this is a Raxoy microphone stand. It cost me about £10, which is really cheap, and I hook it up right in front of my computer next to me, so I can have the mic pretty close, so there's no low, the audio doesn't go low, it's always at a good level. And the two last things that are important are cameras. So I'm using right now, this is what I'm filming the video with, sorry. It's a Panasonic TZ57. It's 20 times zoom, 16 megapixel camera, full HD video, and it's also got a flip up selfie screen. So if you're into vlogging and you're doing selfies, you can actually see yourself while you're videoing your videos. So that's pretty cool. And the last thing that I use that is very important if you've got quite a bad internet connection is this little device here. It's called an Osprey box, and it uploads like really fast. So I can upload a 4 gig video in like 20 minutes if that, so that's pretty decent. That's obviously going to be a monthly contract thing, but it is vital for your videos if you want to upload on time. And the final two things I'm going to talk to you guys about are my editing software. Right guys, so this is my editing software. This is where the magic happens. This is where my videos come to life for you guys to enjoy. So we have Sony Vegas Pro 13, which is the editing software that I use. It is so awesome, and down here on the right you can see I'm using Movavi screen capture. So you can choose what part of the screen you want recorded. You can set obviously hotkeys, so you don't have to open it up. You can just press one button and it will give you a little countdown, and then it will start recording your video. But Sony Vegas is so awesome. You can do so much with it. It's got so many special effects. It is a little bit complicated to get used to. As you can see, there's loads of stuff going on the screen right now. This is from my Shout Out Sunday that I uploaded yesterday. But to make good videos, you've got to learn how to edit. So spend some time on YouTube watching videos is what I did, and I'm a little bit more comfortable with it now. But it is awesome editing software. So guys, that's basically everything that I use to edit and record my videos and all the equipment that I use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a huge thumbs up and subscribe to see more awesome videos. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.